We got a hot take. We got a hot take, baby. We got a hot take. Where's the fire sound effects? Where's the fire sound effects, dude? Get them out. Get them playing. Here we go. We're burning. We're hot. We've got a hot take in this motherfucker. Kanye West, you're a bitch for letting Pete Davidson your wife, bro. Yo, I don't care what you say. I don't care what the tabloids read. Pete Davidson is hooking up with Kim Kardashian. That's it. It's done. It's been decided. Here we go. Pete's ready, baby. Now listen, my man Pete, he has this ability, okay? Pete Davidson has this ability to pull the chicks. I'm talking Ariana Grande. I'm talking Kim Kardashian. I'm talking the one before that, okay? Pete Davidson, holy shit. Pete Davidson, holy shit. Pete Davidson got Kim Kardashian to go to Staten Island. Let me say it one more time. Pete Davidson got Kim Kardashian to go to Staten Island, to an Italian restaurant. They got dinner at an Italian restaurant. Kim Kardashian went to Staten Island. New Yorkers don't go to Staten Island. New Yorkers don't go to Staten Island. Michael Rappaport, born New York, piece of shit, born New York hospital. Never been to Staten Island. Like, Pete Davidson, holy shit. It looks like Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson's blossoming romance may be getting a little more serious. According to an Us Weekly insider, Kim is already falling for the Saturday Night Live comedian. He makes her feel good, and she's excited to see what happens. The insider continued, adding that Kim's friends are happy to see her so happy. Kim Kardashian is down bad. Kim Kardashian. Now, this is what no one else is talking about. Okay? This is what no one else is talking about. But this is what I've figured out. I'm on fire. Again, hit me with the fire again. Hit me with more fire. Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson have now formed a superstar mega thruple three couple group. I'm talking, listen to this powerhouse: Kim Kardashian, Pete Davidson. Kim's related to Kourtney. Kourtney's dating Travis Barker. Travis Barker and Pete Davidson are really good friends with Machine Gun Kelly, who's dating Megan Fox. And if you're telling me that those 6 individuals at any table, in any room, in any club, at any bar, it's insane, dude. It's insane. Like, and you know what's crazy, okay? The craziest thing is the biggest thing that everyone's talking about in all the news articles and all the blogs and shit. The craziest thing is, like, Pete Davidson is from Staten Island. He's a stand-up comedian, and he's doofy, and he's not that good looking. It kind of is, but you know what I mean? And, like, same goes with Travis Barker and Kourtney. Same goes with MGK and the bombshell we call Megan Fox, right? There's 1 degree difference, right? In all of those relationships, there's 1 degree difference. And it's like, yo, I heard someone say this, but I think Pete Davidson actually did what all the guys should be doing, he actually took his shot, right? Instead of just like sliding in the DMs, like 9 million people do, he went right up to Kim Kardashian and said, hey, I know this real great Italian place in Staten Island. I'd love to take you Friday night. And now Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson are dating. In other news, Hertz Rental Cars purchased 100,000 Teslas, skyrocketing Tesla's stock price and Elon Musk's net worth. So you can probably assume that just the bank truck just is at Elon Musk's house 24/7, just constantly backing up. Throw the SpongeBob clip in, backing up, right? What I don't think people realize, and this is, I think the president said this maybe, but I also think this is actually going to happen. What I don't think people realize is by the year 2030, in about 8 years, 50% of all vehicles that are sold on a daily basis will be electric. And by 2050, so like 28 more years, like not that far off, 100% of all the vehicles sold in this country are going to be electric. There's another bank truck rolling up to Elon's house. There's a live feed up here. There's one more showing up. Just throw in the SpongeBob clip again. I also think that people don't understand is that the shift in electric vehicles is going to be like one of the biggest industrial revolutions in this country that we have ever witnessed. Right? Most of us weren't alive for alcohol being illegal, like the roaring 20s and all that. But the industrial shift in electric vehicles in this country is going to be one that we've never seen before. AutoZone. We'll see you later. They no longer need to be in business. Electric vehicles do not require brakes, tires, oil changes, maybe a windshield wiper. I don't think so. There's no hoses. There's no air filters. There's no nothing. AutoZone, you out of business. Gas stations, ExxonMobil's probably. M&M convenience store and gas, probably 7-Eleven, maybe. Those who don't adapt with electric chargers in the way of the gas pumps, they're out. You're out of business. Sheetz will survive. I think Sheetz will survive. Wawa, they'll probably survive. But, the small guys, the small gas stations, out of business. Nick's Auto Body, out of business. Yeah, dude, don't need brakes, oil, emissions, gas, anything. And holy shit, we're getting a Tesla dealership like 2 minutes down the road on the Carlisle Pike. So that's fun. So they're moving right in. Tesla's coming. Also, you want to know what else? Hit Elon. Get the Elon. Get another. There's a fifth bank truck just pulled up to Elon's house. And they're just unloading suitcases. It's very strange. They come in all like they found all these suitcases abandoned at the airport is what it looks like. And they're just random like designs and bags. Some are big, some are small. Suitcases of cash are just being shoveled into Elon's house in Texas as we speak. Ford, you joke of a fucking company. Ford has all of their F-150 pickup trucks sitting in a fucking football field in California somewhere because they don't have any chips. COVID delayed and knocked out all the fucking chips. Every Ford truck and every car, every vehicle on the planet needs a computer chip in it to run because it's 2021 and that's what we need to run these cars. Ford doesn't have any. So they sent all of their stupid, dumb pickup trucks that don't work to a football field parking lot, and that's where they've been sitting. They'll get chips every now and again. They'll get like a couple hundred chips, and then they'll put them in, and then they'll ship the trucks out. But they've been sitting there for a little over a year now, I believe. And this has caused major problems in the typical car manufacturer industry. Let me tell you what fucking Tesla did. Guess what? The chip shortage affected everybody, Tesla's included, because they're 99% computers, so they definitely need chips. So what Tesla did is they found out that there's not just one chip, this one chip that everyone needs. There's about 15 other chip manufacturers out there. Unfortunate part is these 15 other chips, they don't work too well in American cars. But Elon doesn't give a shit. He bought them. He bought them all. He bought all 15 different chips. And he hired about 20 dudes who are doing nothing but sitting in a computer room all day, reprogramming these shit chips that probably go to cars from other countries or whatever these chips are used for, gaming, computers, whatever, who fucking knows. And now they're reprogramming these chips, putting them in Teslas, which is why their stock price is now, I'll do it again. Their stock price and Elon's net worth is now, he recoded the chips. Ford has millions and billions of dollars in the bank, and their cars are sitting in a football stadium. So everyone knows in the last episode, right? We watched the Tiger King. Jeez, that's annoying. We watched the Tiger King 2 trailer. And Justin was convinced that Carole Baskin was going to be in season 2. Daddy, not so much. I know my Carole Baskin. We're good friends, me and Carole Baskin. I know what she's about. And it came out just 2 days after the episode aired that Carole Baskin is now suing Netflix. She's suing Netflix for using her likeliness and her voice and imagery and videos that they filmed for season 1, for season 2, because why wouldn't they? Because they can, because they own the footage, Carole. It's really not that difficult to figure out, but she's going to try to sue him anyways because she tries to fucking sue everyone. Now Joe Exotic has cancer. It was announced that he has a quote-unquote very aggressive cancer. Joe Exotic, he's trying to get out of prison. All of that aside, title of the article, Carole Baskin says she joined a secret support group for traumatized celebrities, dude. I added the dude. How do they do it? No matter how surreal things get, the Tiger King bunch somehow finds a way to make it weirder. Carole Baskin, who was accused of the 2020 documentary series of having murdered her husband and fed his body to exotic cats. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Here we go, right here. Okay. It gave them a place where they could talk to each other, Baskin said. She said that the star who contacted her told her, "You have no idea what the press is going to do to you. They're going to be horrible to you." The people in the group have already lived through what they are about to endure, and they want you to come onto our Zoom meetings. Carole Baskin has been invited to a secret society of other celebrities who are essentially bullied after their TV shows or movies have aired. And I need to know desperately what other celebrities are in this group and what do they talk about? Like okay, let's think. What celebrities have been canceled? Like, do you think Joe Exotic phones in to these Zoom meetings? Because they can get his voice from prison, since we know from the trailer of Tiger King 2. So I wonder who, like, what other female, like, dude, do you think Carole Baskin is talking to David Dobrik? Okay, all I'm saying, canceled recently, David Dobrik, he's probably talking to Carole Baskin. I think I cracked it. I think I figured it out there with that beep. I think David Dobrik's talking to Carol Baskin. And the bottom of the article says, I was just amazed to be in a group of people who are so well known and who are so loving. Every one of them, with the exception, was just they couldn't have been nicer and more helpful. Well, thank the Lord that Carol Baskin is getting help. She finally has the help that she needs. And Lord help her in, what's today? 3 days. 3 days for Tiger King Season 2, November 14th, I believe. Not sponsored by Netflix, but we freaking should be. All right, guys, I'm going to cut this episode... I'm going to cut this episode short. I'm going to see how this episode does. I'm going to cut it short. Listen, we're fucking around with the time. We're messing around with the format. Me, by myself, with Justin, with everyone. Everyone's busy. Justin's trying to move into a new house. Listen, we're all trying to figure it out. I'm going to cut this one short, and we're going to see how it does. I think this might go well, and we're going to see. Thank you guys so much for listening. Listen, we hit our 50 subscriber count on YouTube. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel and you still want a chance to win the AirPods or the Echo Dot that we have here for our giveaway, go to our YouTube channel. Link is in the comments down below. Thank everyone who got us to that point so far. And hopefully... once I have everyone back in studio, we're going to get the list of names and subscribers and usernames, and we'll pick one of those at random. We'll have Megs pick it or something like that. You can go to whatarewedoingpod.com/links. That's where everything is. We're on Twitter now at WADPod. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Spotify, Instagram, Apple Podcasts. Leave us 5-star reviews, please. Thank you to everyone who has done that so far. And... I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully, I'll have the Kodak back here in studio, and we'll have something great cooking up for you guys. Thank you so much. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah.